Season 2 of Fortnite Chapter 7 is looking promising because over the past couple of weeks, we've received a lot of leaks, teasers, and hints that actually makes you think, is Prime Fortnite coming back next season? And to answer that question, I'm going through all the stuff today. As usual, if you guys are new to this channel, hit that sub button and sit tight as I go through everything we know about season 2 so far. So we've officially exited February and the Love and Legends event has concluded, which by the way ran throughout last month, bringing us stuff including the Ice King's return after 8 years in the OG Ice King event. We got the Lantern Fest event, some unvaults, you know, a lot of interesting content. But fast forward to Feb 23, Epic actually went ahead and revealed a huge teaser that actually reveals the next potential roadmap, a decoded version of that could actually serve as a build-up to Season 2 of Fortnite Chapter 7. Alright, see you later. So the teaser video kicks off with the title Incoming Transmission from the 7, and then we start getting a bunch of dates. March 7th, Ordnance deployed. Now this actually means something is going to be deployed, and from some of the leaks that we have, this could actually be the 7 cannon coming to the game on March 7th. Then on March 8th, it returns. Now the it actually refers to the Dark Voyager, and it seems like he might actually be gone from the island to bring another shard to the island, because we do know these are some of the final shards that he's going to be going after. Let me take down these guys quickly. One down. Then March 9th, it begins. It seems like he's going to be beginning to do something. According to leaks, there's actually going to be an orb shock sequence mini event that's going to be happening. And if you guys are actually avoiding spoilers, definitely skip this part. As you guys can see, the Dark Harvester, the spaceship, is actually going to be beaming the 0 point with a laser, sort of trying to charge it up or something. And the ship is actually going to juice out in the process, after which we don't know what's going to happen. Is the ship going to get destroyed? Has the Dark Voyager fulfilled his purpose? We don't know that yet. Then on March 12th and March 13th, we get something interesting. Wave 1 and 2 destabilized. This seems to be the aftermath of the mini event that's going to be happening on March 9th. And looks like it's going to be a 2-stage event that's going to be happening, you know, eventually leading towards March 14th. Prepare for final wave. This could be another mini event that could be happening, or just the aftermath of the 2-stage stuff that's going to be happening. And by the way, the 2-stage stuff, that is actually going to be the reality portals that we had back in Chapter 2 Season 5, and they're actually going to be coming back this season, and they're going to be pointing out to the realities that these 0 point shards, the remaining ones, actually add. And my personal theory is that this Dark Voyager is actually going to be bringing them, like, these entire spots onto the map instead of going to these spots to basically bring back the shards one by one. Mission recap that's going to be happening on March 18th, and given the leaks that we've previously had, we're going to be getting a cinematic that's going to be linked to the 7, obviously. So we can actually expect that, or if that's not the case, we could actually get some voice lines that actually sort of recap what we're going to be doing in Season 2 and what has happened in Season 1 so far. Then the final thing that is probably the most important leak of all, something that sort of summarizes what we're going to be doing in Season 2, that is priority locate Foundation. Now the Foundation has been absent from the storyline, and it looks like he's finally going to be coming back. Obviously it's going to be The Rock voicing him. He's not actually been recast. So we're going to be locating the Foundation on March 19th, which is actually going to be the Season 2 launch day. We also have another big leak that the Foundation is actually going to be getting a new skin. We do know that he's going to be returning next season, so it definitely makes sense. Now moving on to some further leaks, we did have the Rocket event recently, and Epic actually went ahead and did a rerun for the event, and during the process they went ahead and revealed a new skin for the Order. It looks super clean in my opinion. We do have the code name for this image, and that talks about Chapter 7 Season 2, so obviously she is going to be in the Battle Pass for the next season. Then Ice King Remix, obviously the Ice King did not arrive with this update, and we do know from the teasers and leaks that we've got recently, we do know that there's going to be an Ice King POI, which pretty much confirms that the Ice King is going to be in the next season. We also had leaks for there being an Ice King boss on the map, which now kind of makes sense for it to be possible in Season 2. Wait, who's shooting me? Hold up. Oh my goodness. Yo, homie, hold up. Bro's going crazy with the arc lightning gun. Oh my god, I'm dead. That was kind of close. Wait, shoot. We gotta go away for now. Now, we do have some big gameplay teasers. The design director for Fortnite actually went ahead and put out a post asking people as to what their hopes and expectations are for the next season. People actually went ahead and replied to him, and he actually did reply back, giving us a lot of stuff on Fortnite Season 2. According to Ted Timmons, Season 2 is leaps ahead of Season 1, meaning there's going to be more content than we got in Season 1. And that statement alone is just the tip of the iceberg, because he revealed a lot about the new season. For starters, he gave us a teaser word, bitter. Now, this could tie into the whole Looking Foundation situation, but that's just a speculation. We don't know what this means yet, and Ted will be explaining it on March 19th. He also revealed that the loot pool will almost be entirely refreshed, meaning we won't have a lot of the current Chapter 7 weapons moving over to the next season. Now, what I have to say about this season, I'm gonna be honest, they sort of did play safe with the entire loot pool. Oh my god, bro, this guy's shredded. There we go. I think there's a guy behind this tree. Yeah, he's healing up. Locking onto this guy. Here we go again. Oh my goodness. Okay, bro. That was some nasty damage right there. I'm gonna go after this guy. The loot pool will feature multiple funny items, including a Looney Tunes type item. This basically confirms the Looney Tunes collab. We did have some leaks about it. I love how this rifle locks onto the player through that. So Ted did mention dial up the Looney Tunes, which basically confirms the collab. And on top of that, we do have some leaks that there's going to be a Bugs Bunny skin expected in the next Battle Pass. A team-based mobility item is also going to be coming to the game. Multiple new movement items are expected. There's also a new experimental XP update that's going to be coming next season. Multiple quality of life changes are planned, hoping to improve server smoothness. And one of the big things, there's going to be a new way to drop onto the map, kind of like how they changed it this season with the storm surfing. Ted did hint on a possible new bus driver next season, which definitely has me excited. Now, we're also getting a bunch of collabs. You know, Fortnite has been going crazy with all the collabs this season, and they've actually announced that they're going to be doing 100+ Gaming Legends collabs, with 40 being this year and then 60 being next year. And given that, we're actually going to be getting an Overwatch collab next season. And we just talked about Bugs Bunny being in the Battle Pass. We also know that Daffy Duck and Lola Bunny are going to be in the item shop. We do know that Ben 10 is also going to be coming to the game, but we don't know when it's going to be coming out. There's even more collabs coming out, including Kingdom Hearts. We have the possible return of Kratos, Cyberpunk Wave 2, and a bunch of other collabs that are rumored to be arriving within the next few months. Now, moving on to gameplay items, a new medallion that will give a 6th item slot, an SMG that lets you throw explosives while shooting, a grenade that puts on a bush on your teammates, and then the long-awaited 7 cannon. There's literally just so much stuff. You can see how jam-packed next season actually is. They're literally going all out with everything, and I'm super excited about all of the stuff. I gotta find the last two guys. I think one's right here. Hold up. There we go. Last final guy remaining. Oh, he's right here. I guess that's most likely a bot. Here we go. Guys, Season 2 sounds amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed all of the leaks. Make sure to hit that sub button and like this video, and use code Sabreserker in the item shop to support me. I'll see you guys next time.